Hey guys, today we'll be touring you around this beautiful beachfront property in Zambales, one of the most visited go-to beach destinations in the country, known for its deep blue pristine waters, stunning islands, and sandy beaches. This is definitely one of the most beautiful beach destinations in the country, especially for those who are living in Metro Manila, as it only takes 4 to 5 hours of travel time to reach it. This property boasts of charming villas, a beachfront access, and the best sunset views. It has a total of 8 bedrooms, 8 toilet and baths, a 15-vehicle carport, all within a floor area of 850 square meters on a 3,400 square meters lot. So, join us today and let's find a dream home you've always been looking for. Now, a few meters from the road, and here we are at a very cozy and exclusive resort. Now, let me tour you guys around. Now, over at this area, this is your 15-vehicle carport. Now, this is a lot of space, right? Now, over to my left is your service quarters. So this is the restroom, service area, and the rooms. And right in front of us, I know that you can see this mini basketball court. For sure, if you guys come here to just sit back and relax, enjoy the beach or accommodation, well, you'd also like to get a little bit more active and to sweat it out a bit, right? So here you are. This is very simple. Even the kids can enjoy this because you have this little space where you can still practice your shooting skills, okay? Now, over here are your gates, of course. And right behind these gates are where the main amenities are. So here you have your bahay kubo, and then over here, we wouldn't be going there anymore, but these are small areas for a more private area for cooking or the more heavy cooking, because sometimes people will rent this out. Groups of people will for activities, right, for gatherings. So you would need these spaces. Now, it's time, all right? So you have all of this space. You have these trees. That's why it's so breezy in here. Even if it's super sunny, you still get to enjoy the very relaxing and clean breeze that you don't often get in Metro Manila. Okay, so they even have these sustainable areas here, okay, for their food, their pathways, additional parking areas for the vehicles, and what do we see? Right over there, okay, we see this long pathway, long sandy pathway towards the shores or the beach area. But before we head on over there, let's check out the different accommodations that this property has to offer. So we have 3, and we'll check them out one by one. Okay, here we are. Now, we have around 4 of the glamping cabanas, but some of it are actually occupied right now, so we would be going at the last one. But right now, all of the accommodations are actually facing over to this side, wherein there's not a lot of development. So you guys or your guests would actually be able to enjoy complete privacy. So in here they have their tables with the umbrellas, because sometimes it does have a little rain shower. Here you have your hammock where you can enjoy the cool breeze and some me time under the palm trees also. So let's go on over to our glamping cabana. So here we are. We have this porch. It's very spacious as well. We have this lounging area, chairs and tables. They provided some umbrella also for some of their guests. And of course, what do you see from the facade? So let me step down so I can describe it further. So right now you see this nipa for the roofing. So it stays true to the theme of the whole resort. So Philippines, of course, right? And nipas are actually made by strong people, okay? So they're weaved strongly and precisely for us to enjoy that protection from the extreme heat. But right now, they actually use it as an accent. This is very modern, and it provides you that camping experience with a touch of modernism, sophistication, and comfort. Before we head on inside, make sure that you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Go ahead. And of course, we have our social media at official Top Realty on both Instagram and Facebook. And we have our website at www.toprealty.com.ph. Now, are you guys ready to tour inside? Let's go. All right, now it's completely open. So what can we see right now are a lot of beds. So yes, this glamping cabin can actually accommodate a total of 8 people. Okay, so you have beds on each corner. You have your main bed over here, and over to this door is the ensuite toilet and bath. So it's complete. You have your shower area, your sink, and your water closet. Isn't it very Instagrammable? It's amazing, right? And it's very surprising that they even have a second floor. So let's go up. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, it's cold. Well, what did I tell you guys? It's very comfortable in here in terms of the design. Hence why they have these air conditioners, which is present in all of the accommodations that we are going to showcase you. So right now they have these floor mattresses, which can accommodate an additional of 4 people. So it could be more than 8, actually. This is it, a very cozy and private space for those who will choose the upper floors. Now, let's go back down. Super nice. Very Instagrammable, right? Actually, the whole place is. Imagine. It's not something that you usually see in the resorts here. Now, over to my left, what we can see right here is a mini stage, okay? So this could be where entertainment is, or if you do have culminating activities for your team, if they're gonna be renting it out for that purpose, then they can do it here. Actually, last night, there's a couple dining in here, having a very private and romantic dinner because this resort is very quiet, very peaceful. So yes, you guys can do it here. Now, let's move on over to another type of accommodation. Right? Okay, so before we head on inside our Casitas, what we have right here is an open cabana. Very breezy, very well designed. So this is where you guys can have your board games, or if you're with your teammates, you can have your drinks here, right? Or private moments. All right, so it's just a few days to Christmas and we are feeling super generous for this episode. And with that, for our 11th batch of winners. Congratulations to you guys! You just won 2,500 cash and a 5-star hotel accommodation for 2. Wow, sama naman kami dyan, right? And also guys, since we are nearing towards Christmas, that means we are nearing towards our grand raffle draw, which means that for this episode, this is where we will be picking our winners for our trip to Boracay for 2 with pocket money. So if I were you guys, before you comment on this episode, also invite your friends, your loved ones, and even your neighbors to join you. Wow, you guys know the drill. Hashtag 12 tours till Christmas and your favorite part of this house tour. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our Facebook page. Good luck to you in advance and Merry Christmas in advance as well. Back to our tour. Now, on to the Casitas. And actually, I've noticed these stone pathways over here. Is it just for design purposes? Yes, but also, remember, it's very sandy in here. So before you actually enter your accommodation, you just have to rub your feet so it wouldn't get too sandy inside your rooms. But this is elevated, yes, for your patio. Again, you have your nipa for your roof. Then you have your tables and chairs for lounging over at this area. And these sliding doors framed by solid wood, okay, opening up to your casita. Now, these can also be pulled up if you don't want to close it completely. All right, so come on over here. The casita is perfect for couples as this can accommodate a maximum of 3 if you wanted to have another one here, but this is perfect for 2. This is where I stayed in last night. Okay, your TV, your AC, and of course, right over to this door is the ensuite toilet and bath, and it's huge. So it goes from here all the way to the end. Okay, it's almost as big as your bed space. So it's complete with its marbled counter for the sink, the water closet, and a huge shower area. It's amazing. By the way, this offers complete privacy. Okay, well, as well as the other accommodations, you have your blackout curtains over here, which you can pull down if you wanted to not have sunlight in your faces. Okay, so let's close this up. All right. Now, let's move on over to another accommodation. But before we do that, let's hang out in one of the cabanas that we have over here. Let's go. Okay, so let's go here. Wow. So, how are you guys doing? This is perfect. You have your bean bags here, you have your table. This is perfect for your gatherings or for board games or for drinks, right? Well, that's it for this one. I wanted to stay here, but we have a tour to do. So let's move on over to our cabana. And our cabana is actually the biggest of all of the accommodations, right? Let's go here. Okay, so before we head on to our cabana, here we are at the restaurant, okay? So you do have a lot of tables and chairs here. They can accommodate every guest, right? So this is very well covered. It's very breezy in here, so it's not that humid. You have your fan right over here, okay? And over to my left is the kitchen, okay? This is the receiving area or the bar area. You have your stools also, and right in front of it are additional chairs and tables. Oops. Okay. So what do we have over here? We also have your grilling area over there and your sink. Okay. So I know that you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, and it's amazing. Before we go there, let's check out the cabana first. Now, unfortunately, the cabana is occupied as of the moment. So this is a great investment because based on the bookings here, they're fully booked, usually for the whole year. Like right now, someone is occupying it, so we couldn't go there. But definitely, you have your patio still elevated. You have your solid wood right there. Amazing detailing for the ceilings. You still have your nipa, and inside they even have its own kitchen and dining. Yes, you have your own cooking area. It's like a full house in here. Okay, so you have your door. I guess this is an access to the kitchen. All right. Okay, here you have it. Very nice. You have your dark wood, right? And let's be very quiet. You have your full patio in here, right? Full patio, you have multiple lounging areas. And what's so nice in here is you get to enjoy this view. Okay, so you have the best beachfront experience from this accommodation. So they just have one. All right, there you go. Sliding doors, and you have your king size bed inside. Also, it's air conditioned, so you get to enjoy comfort as well. Okay, few steps down. Let's head on to the beachfront. Whew. All right. You guys ready? Let's go. Wow. Just wow, you guys. Well, after all of those amazing accommodations that we've showcased you, we've finally arrived at the beachfront. So right now we have these lounging areas, okay? So this can accommodate a number of guests. Have this open space right here. So if you want to do some activities with your loved one and your friends, this is where they can enjoy it because you have this amazing view right here. So let's check it out. What can you say? What can you say, you guys? I mean, isn't it amazing? I'm left speechless. You have this very cozy area right here just for you, just for your peruse. And you can do so many activities here. Well, aside from lounging here, okay? You can do kayaking, just like what they are doing right now. You can do snorkeling, diving. You also have this option to do island hopping if you want to. And of course, you can do a sunset ride, which they also offer. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And what's so nice is that it's not so commercialized. It's not so mainstream. This is very cozy. You have this space right here, not big, okay, and not so small as well. Very private and exclusive for you guys. I mean, this is it. I love it. It makes me want to take off my shoes and then just leave you guys in here. But you see that? You have the greens, you have the mountain views, and also you can imagine on how good it looks like during the sunset, right? The weather here is also cold and breezy. Wow. Perfect for those who are looking forward to enjoy your beach trips, which are actually kind of hold off, especially during the past 2 years. This is your time to do it, guys. Also, this is also a very good investment for those who are looking at a beachfront property that they wanted to turn into a resort or an income generating. The Avenue. Wow, so peaceful. Well, I guess that's it for this stunning, exclusive and private boutique resort here in Zambales. Wow, it's very picturesque in here, guys. I mean, the privacy that you get to have, I mean, not a lot of people go here because they wanted to get rowdy and party. Most of the people who are here are actually here to enjoy the oasis, the peaceful environment, and at the same time get to enjoy the beach with their loved ones and their friends. That's why it's perfect. Actually, for any purpose, if you wanted to get a little bit more active, then you guys can do some more activities. It depends on you guys, but I would prefer this as is, peace and quiet. Well, If you guys are still not satisfied, here are some factors to consider on why you should consider investing on this property. Well, this is newly built, okay? Newly built. That's why all of the materials and the accommodations that you saw earlier are actually at its best, okay? Best in terms of the look, the furnitures inside. So yes, not a lot of people have used it yet. Also, this is a very good investment for you guys. Right now, it's getting around 600,000 a month, okay? And it's fully booked for the whole year. So there goes your figure. And at the same time, what did I say? It's very Instagrammable. As you can see, all of the glamping cabins that you've seen earlier, very triangular. It's not usual, not something that you see on most resorts here in the country, right? So I would really suggest that you guys consider on purchasing this and enjoy this for personal use or for business. Depends on you guys. Well, I guess that's it for this very exclusive, peaceful boutique resort here in Zambales. Again, I'm Princess, and this is Top Realty, your partner in real estate.
I hope you enjoyed the tour as much as we did. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you get notified of our new uploads. Also, if you are interested in selling or in listing your property with us, please do message us and it might just get featured on our channel.